Once upon a time, there was a boy who lived in a small village by the sea. Every day he would go to the beach to swim and explore. One day he found a shark with a hook embedded in its fin. The shark was unable to swim properly and was getting weaker by the minute. The boy quickly took action. He removed the hook and the shark was immediately able to swim away. The shark was very grateful to the boy and promised to return the favor one day. And with that, the shark disappeared into the deep blue. From that day on, the boy would often see the shark swimming around the village, looking for scraps of food to eat. The shark was huge and could easily devour a person in one bite, but it never did. Instead, it would share its food with the boy whenever it found him on the beach. They became best friends. One day, the boy told the shark that he wanted to go on an adventure and asked if it could take him for a ride on its back. The shark agreed, and the two set off into the horizon. They swam past coral reefs and through fields of seagrass until they reached a small island. The boy thanked the shark for the ride and gave it a big hug. Before heading home, the next day, the boy went back to the island with some food for the shark. But when he arrived, he saw a huge ship docked at the shore. The shark was nowhere to be seen. The boy quickly hid behind some rocks because he knew that ships meant danger for the ocean and its inhabitants. He watched as men unloaded crates and boxes from the ship and carried them into a large warehouse on the island. Out of curiosity, the boy decided to sneak onto the ship and investigate. He found out that the men were loading the crates onto the ship. He looked everywhere but couldn't find any of the crew members. It was then that he heard a voice coming from above. "All hands on deck, we have a stowaway." The boy froze in his tracks. He had been discovered. He started to run for his life, dodging barrels and crates until he reached the edge of the ship. He jumped into the water and swam as fast as he could away from the ship. Suddenly, he felt a strong fin pushing him out of the water. It was the shark. The shark had returned just in the nick of time to save its friend. The shark and the boy swam back to the shore. The boy was shaken, but unharmed. He realized that the shark had saved his life and vowed to become a marine biologist so that he could protect the oceans and its creatures like the shark had protected him. The two friends stayed together on the beach for the rest of the day, and the shark never forgot its promise to its friend. The end.